Hi everyone, I'm back today with a new video. This video is a first impressions video on a foundation. I've decided to pick the Maybelline Super Stay foundation, the 24-hour one. I haven't got any fake tan on or anything like that, so this is the perfect time for me. I'm hoping this skin shade is going to be perfect for me. This one is, what number is this? This is number 10 in Ivory, so hopefully it matches my skin color well. With drugstore foundations, I tend to wear these for work, so I need them to stay on for a long amount of time. So I will follow my normal steps of moisturizing and priming my face before using the foundation, because I do wear my makeup for such a long time for work, and then also obviously on the weekends and things. It is important to me that it lasts all day. With drugstore foundations, I haven't found one yet that really lasts all day, as well as, you know, my MAC and my other brands that I have that are a little bit more expensive that seem to last longer. I'm going to start off with my Chanel moisturizer. It's first thing in the morning. I've just washed my face, so I will get some of this and put this on. So I've just put on the Chanel moisturizer. I'm just going to pop on the Professional. I'm just running out of this. It's like, it actually lasts a really long time though. Like, I've had it for well over a year. I mean, I don't use it every day, but I do use it a lot. Okay. Okay, so I have my primer on now and my moisturizer, so it feels quite smooth. Like I said in previous videos, I have massive pores, so I do have problems with foundation lasting all day. I'm not one of these girls, like when Shannon XO does videos like this, and I'm like, she'll have her makeup for like 12 hours. I'm like, it is flawless. Like, I'm not like that, as you will see. Like, my foundation does not last all day because I've got such large pores, and no matter what primer or anything I do, I am working now with a skin specialist to get my pores smaller. I've actually been using a brand new range, which I'm going to do a video on, because instead of using like different kinds of moisturizers and different kinds of brands, we're going to try using just one brand, and I follow this regime like every night, and I've noticed a massive difference. So stay tuned, I'm going to have a video on that. And it's also got rid of a lot of my redness here, so it is improving. Of course, like, I've got a pimple today, great. But yeah, let's see how we go with the new foundation. Hopefully this is my right color. Like I said, this is 10 Ivory, and I'm just going to be using a brush and just put some pumps on there. So let's see how we go. First impressions, it is quite thick, which I personally love. I need a thick foundation that's going to last. So far I love that about it. It's really good. Like, the consistency is probably a little bit less than like MAC Pro Longwear, but it's kind of like that same consistency. What I love about it so far is the smell. It is not gross, which you know is very important to me. So I've used 3 pumps on my brush. So it's definitely buildable. This color I think is okay for me as well at the moment. Obviously, if I was tanned, I would need to go one up. Yeah, it doesn't really have a smell. It's weird. And it's quite, yeah, like the way this is going on is a lot like my MAC one. Like MAC Pro, like, where is it? Have I got it here? It's just so feral at the moment. Where is it? It's a lot like this. What is it? This is Pro Longwear. Oh, the Studio Fix Fluid. Right. It's a lot like that. Wow, I'm really impressed for a drugstore, but we shall see how this goes throughout the whole day. Why have I got bags? It looks like I've got bags under mine. Okay. So it's definitely buildable. Like really buildable if you need it to be. So far, so good. Okay, so now that I've got my foundation on, I'm going to go ahead and put concealer on. I've got massive bags today. It's ridiculous. Okay, this might be a little bit light. Maybe a tad light. Okay, then I'm going to grab my beauty blender with some Fix Plus. Oh my god, I love this concealer. I never use it enough. That is the NARS Creamy, what is it? Creamy Concealer. Hello, look how good that is. Radiant Creamy Concealer in Vanilla, which I think is a tad light for me. Like, I know we're trying to highlight here, but hello, it's a little bit, woo. I'll make it work. Love it though, love this concealer. This foundation does not feel heavy whatsoever. Like, it feels so good. Okay, I'm just going to bake now. I'm going to be using my Face of Australia powder. Face of Australia powder. Excellent. And then I'm going to use MAC Studio Fix powder on a Real Techniques brush and just put that everywhere. This will add a little bit of coverage, but I don't really put that much on for it to add that much that it's, yeah, not going to give me a true opinion of this foundation. Okay. And plus I would do this every day anyway, so this is what. Okay, so now I'm going to contour. I'm going to contour using this. This is literally life at the moment. It is my favorite palette. I cannot get enough. Like, I'm just going to lunch though today, so I don't want to go too crazy. And on my eyes, I think I'm going to do really basic because my face is going to be quite intense, I guess. I've got a pimple right here. Does anyone else seem to get them? I swear I get them, obviously because I put so many layers on in that area, like, what is it here? Like bronzing, and then with your highlighting, your foundation, like it's like 5 layers on right now. It's ridiculous. This palette, if anyone does not have this palette, I would highly recommend it. It's honestly like my favorite contour palette I have for sure, hands down. Okay. Perfect. I've actually been reaching for the Rimmel blush. This is called Genuine Plum 170. To be honest, I'm a bit over blushes. Like, I don't want it to stand like out too much. And then of course highlight. I'm actually going to not use Champagne Pop Shock Horror and actually use the highlight in this palette, which is called Pop of Light by Too Faced. This palette is. Love. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go finish my makeup and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and I've finished off the rest of my makeup. I'm just going to lunch, so I'm not going crazy. I'm not putting any lashes on or anything like that. So far, I just put some Studio Fix spray on. Is this Studio Fix? No, Fix Plus. Spray on and love it. Like, honestly, guys, this foundation, loving it. So, but I know it's only been like, what, half an hour, 45 minutes. So let me just go on throughout my day and then we'll just see how it holds up. Do you know what? To be honest, like I said, my foundation doesn't stay on amazingly. So to be honest, if it stays on for like 5 to 6 hours, I'm stoked. Like, I'm really happy with that. So, so far so good. I think it gives a good glow. Like, it's not too cakey drying. My skin is so combination. It's so like dry in some areas and so like oily that it's so hard for me to get a foundation. But this one so far does not feel drying, but does not feel oily. It doesn't feel heavy either. So I'm really excited about it. So let's just see how we go and throughout the day, and I'll be back soon. Bye. Okay, so I'm back. What is the time? I think it's 2 o'clock. Okay, so far so good. I'm loving the foundation. I feel like it is still really dewy and nice. It's a little bit maybe starting to get oily here, or if I don't know if that's just the glow. Okay, so I'm back again and it is 5:30 and I am so impressed. Like, loving this foundation. I think that it's lasting really well on my cheeks, on my nose area, well, everywhere really. It's not too oily. I mean, I haven't added any powder yet, but if I needed to add a little powder, I'd probably put it up here and around my nose, but that's really it. The glow is still nice. Like, my contour is staying on really well. So yeah, well, I mean, my bronzer, I haven't really done too much contour today, but yeah, really happy with it. So it's 5:30, so I did it at 10:30 this morning. So I'm really happy with how long it's lasting. So I will check back in later on tonight to get a final update. Hey guys, so I'm back for the final time tonight. It is 8 p.m. and I am so happy with this foundation. Like, honestly, probably one of my favorite foundations I've tried in a really long time. Super impressed with it. I'm really happy how it's staying on. I think the power of it staying on is amazing. So for a drugstore foundation, I think this is really good. So if you're looking for a new foundation and you're kind of combination skin or have pore issues like me, I believe this could be an amazing foundation for you to try out. And because it's drugstore and very affordable, why not? Definitely give it a go. Yeah, like this has stayed on so well. Like, I'm really happy with it. Thank you so much everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. Please stay tuned for many more videos to come. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks guys, bye.